All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching us right now. Hmm, good one coming from Mrs. Modupe Onitiri. Yeah, so and then no, she has just released a fresh statement. Yes, and then onto this, she had talked about the actualization of Yoruba nation, and then she also talked about the fact that this time around is not the time to listen to gossips. This time around is not a time to listen to traitors. That there are so many people in the Yoruba nation agitation pretending to be for the movement, whereas they are not. They are for one Nigeria. Meanwhile, earlier she talked about the fact that there are some set of people who are neither here nor there. Those are the set of people who have been sitting on the fence. Say in case if na one Nigeria win, we no go lose. If na Yoruba nation win, we go still dey there. He said those kind of people are not for the Yoruba nation. They don't believe in the movement. That they are taking Yoruba nation as if it's a political party. Whereas Yoruba nation is a country, according to Mrs. Modupe Onitiri. She said that earlier also. Yes, and then according to her, she said a lot of people have been asking her that what is the date of this mega rally? Because she has said earlier that what the Yoruba people need to be thinking of is how the mega rally will be actualized, how the mega rally will be great. Because when we're talking about rally, the Yoruba nation agitators have done a lot of rallies, but this time around, this rally is going to shake everywhere. In fact, the way she has been pronouncing it, we can't wait. I can't wait for that day. He said the whole world will hear about it. This same mega rally, the whole world will hear about the mega rally. That it will shake everywhere. And then according to what I said, some people have been calling her that mommy, when will be the date of this mega rally? So that they can prepare themselves. Some people are ready to make it big. They said they can't wait, just like myself. And then she told them the dates, only God knows the dates. According to Mrs. Modupe Onitiri this night, she says, only God knows the date, oh, that she does not know the date, but everybody should just be prepared. Any moment, it will come. And then she talked about one thing. She said on that day that there should be a lot of merriment, a lot of entertainment. In fact, she talked about musical, that she loves music, she loves to dance, she loves to marry a lot. On that day is going to be a celebration day. On that day is going to be a celebration day. Therefore, she said anyone who can make available musical instruments, band, DJ, let there be music. My brother, my sister, I know a lot of people be like, be like say this thing no be waiting them think of that. This thing I want small thing. Eh? So DJ go see day na real like carnival. That is serious. Yes, so she has said it that this time around on that day, which is any moment from now, but it will be this 2022. Then what are we talking about? What month are we? This September is almost gone. We have October, November, just like my brother, my sister is very close to like about 3 months, strong 3 months to go. And then within that period, it can happen. The rally will happen because Yoruba Nation must be actualized by 20 end of 2022 before 2023. That is to tell you that all the Yoruba people this time around needs to come together, show love to one another. This is not even the time to be, you know, keeping malice with one another, or be, hating somebody, hating your neighbor. No, this is not the time at all. That this is the time for everybody to come together and make it a reality. Yes, so she talked about dance, 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 and then she talked about the dresses, how the outfit will be. She said, in fact, everybody should be on white, pure white, on that day, so that everybody will look whitish, like everywhere will just be pure and beautiful. And a lot of people will see you. The next thing is you will just appear straight. It will be so pleasant to the eyes. Everybody should be on white on that day. Some sort of people are ready for it, and according to her, she said, like as she is, so she is fully ready. If it is going to happen tomorrow morning, that she will be there. If it's going to happen right now, that she has everything. That means everybody needs to go and get his or her own dress down, which is white, pure white on that day. That is serious. Well, and then she had talked about the fact that people should try and come in with cameras, like cameras that can record the event. Yes, so good camera, clean pictures, that by the time you are going, Yoruba Nation is actualized, you'll be able to document that for the generation to come. That this is exactly how we got our father's land, Yoruba Nation. Yes, so and then she said they are going to put it in the museum for people to go and watch how the Yoruba Nation was achieved, how it was gotten by great agitators, by genuine agitators, the people who actually fought for the movement. Yes, she said that, and then she also talked about the fact that nobody should be afraid of anything, simply because God is with the movement. In fact, talking about the fact that God is with the movement is something that me, I don't even need a soothsayer to tell me that there is God in it. We have seen it right from Chief Sunday Igboho invasion, his house invasion, where he escaped about 300 soldiers. Who does that? It could only be God. Yes, so he said, well, they should be aware that this rally is going to be a peaceful one. Yes, so that is going to be a peaceful rally. Yeah, that we should not be scared of anything, but we should just know that we are going to push this to get our nation achieved. Yes, so that according to her, she says some side of people be like, any which way we must take it by force. No, 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 no. He said there's nothing to take by force in this movement, because God has actually ordained it. It will be very easy for the nation to be actualized, because God has already put his hands in it. That everybody should relax. So it's going to be a peaceful rally. Yes, so we shall get it. Ignore every traitors. Let's prove to the world what we want. We must declare what God is telling us to do. Yes, and according to her, she said God is telling her some things about the Yoruba nations, and the thing is possibility that it will be realistic. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Though they will try, but at the end of the day, we shall get it. I think it's a very good one. And then she said there are some set of people that many people when we talk about Yoruba nation, there are some set of people you will call their name first. And then she talked about the fact that majority of people will call somebody like Professor Banji Akintoye. They will call somebody like Chief Sunday Igboho, to the extent they will even call our own name. And they're not that they are the only ones that are actually doing the best in this movement. That there are so many other people out there that their names are not mentioned, but the way they carry it in their hearts, you yourself, you'll be shocked that they even carry it more than any other person. But we cannot hear them, we can't see them. Those kind of people should also be applauded. And she prayed for her that after all this struggle, that no, after the Yoruba nation is being achieved, that definitely God will spare our life all to see the light of that day. And I think that's a very great prayer. Well, my people, Yoruba nation, no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about. So, all right, what more can we say on this one? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks, and God bless.